If I want to calculate the area of triangle, I put number 1, and the program will say that enter the base of triangle, for example 3.3, and enter height of the triangle 22.2. So if you automatically calculate area of triangle, and the next if I want to create the height of triangle, put number 2, and it say in the base of triangle, for example in the area of triangle, for example 55.66. so say the height of triangle. I want to exit, put number 5. So the program asked me that, do you want to exit the system? For example, I say no. So you come back here and enter 5. The program asks me again, do you want to exit the system? Yes. So the program is end. In this script, I will show you how to create the program for triangle calculation. So to do that, the first I will declare the variable to use in this program. So the first I will declare the variable in the comment first. So as you know, the triangle, they have the side of the triangle, right? So for example, I put A is the side of triangle, and then we have B is also the side, but I just, for example, I put here to be a base, right? Base of triangle, and C also be the side of triangle. And then we have the height, right? So I define the H is the height of triangle. And then we have the P is the perimeter, right? P is the perimeter of triangle. And then we have A is the area, right? Area of triangle. And then we have the formula, right? The formula for area of triangle, we have the area is equal with the base, right? The base of triangle multiply the height, right? The height of triangle, and then divide by 2. This is about the area. And for the perimeter, we have that perimeter is equal for the both sides, right? So A plus B and plus C, like this. So in our program, we have to choose the kind of calculation, right? So the option we use OPT. This stands for option, and this option. And why we use this variable? This means that to choose kind of calculation, to choose kind of calculation. For example, such as area or size, and so on. This. And the next, when you want to close or exit the program, we use the variable exit system is from exit the system. Exit the system. This means that to stop the program, right? And to stop the program. So this is about the variables that we will use in our program. So in here, after we declare in the comment, then we will declare to use in our program. So we will declare the type of data. We have the integer, right? Integer for option, and we will have the exit this program or stop the program. This we have the initial value, for example 0, and then we have the data type will be double for the size and area, right? So we have A, B, C, because that are the size, and height is the height, and we have P for the parameter, and the last one will be A for the area. Okay, so after that we will use the while loop for our program. So in here I will write the while loop. So in here we will write this to be the true, and here we will write in while loop. You comment on this, and inside the while loop we will use we will calculate, right? We will calculate and show the message. So the first for example that we have to show that what is about this program, right? So first we use the console to right this to show the message. For example, we write triangle calculation, triangle calculation. This is about our program, and after that we want to show we let our user choose the number. So we will write our console dot right, and in here we'll write please enter the following number. Please enter the following number, like this. So after that we have to create the menu. So In here we write console to write, and inside here we write something. For example, we have menu number 1 for area calculation, right? Area calculation. For example, if you want to calculate the area, you should choose the number 1, right? So the next console, and the number 2, you choose about the high calculation. If you want to calculate the height of triangle, you have to choose the number 2 and console to right. And for the number 3, do you calculate perimeter calculation. And the number 4, for the number 4, we will calculate about the side, right? So your side calculation. And then we have to, after that we exit, right? So console to right. In here the number 5, when you want to exit, you put a number 5, so you got exit like this. So this is about the method that we want to show to the user who are using our program, to know that what you have to do. So after they put the data to our program, so we have to declare the variable to receive the value. So we already have option, right? Option is the choose kind of calculation. So we just write this variable. You just write this variable, and to get, we use the convert dot. The number is about the integer, right? We get a number for integer, not float or double. Console dot read line like this. So we get it. So after that, we have to separate calculation, right? So to separate the calculation, we use the switch statement. Switch. So inside we like our opt like this. This is about our variable, and we have like this. So in here we'll write n and switch, right? And switch. So after that, we use the case, right? Case number 1, right? And here we should write our break like this. And for this, we calculate for the number 1, we will calculate about the area, right? So we will show the message that area calculation. So console the right, and we like this area calculation to make the user know that what the program is doing. So to calculate the area of the anchor, you have to know the base and the height, right? So you have to ask the user to put the value of the base. So console, right, and in here, right, in the base of triangle, right, in the base of three angle. For example, that we don't want to go to the new line, I just only write this. So when they enter, you have to declare the variable to get the value. So for the base is b, right? B is about the base. So this one you go to for convert dot to double and console dot read line. So we get the value. So after that we will ask again. For the height. So we just copy the first one. Just copy this one and paste here. So in here we will change here to be high, right? In the height of triangle and change to be h, because height we use the h variable. And after that we will calculate. So when we calculate, we have to use the formula as the previous explanation. So in here A is the area, right? So area equal B, right, multiply h, then divided by 2, like this. So after complete the area calculation, we have to show to the user, because we use the console dot right, and here we say that area of triangle, right, area of three triangle, and in here is 0, outside will be A, that is. And to make more understand, we will use command here. Your command here for calculate area, right? Calculate area of three angle. And to do that, for example, after that I want to go to a new line, right? So I can use console dot write this one. This one is just new line. it just depends to you. You can use or cannot. But when you want to create a beautiful or to easy to watch when it's displayed to the console, you just do out the new line like this. So after that, for example, that I want to end by some mark, I can use in here for like this. You can put the mark like this. And like this. And you can use this one, copy this one, and put in here. Right. So we complete for about area calculation. So just try to run a program to see what will be the result. Control F5 on the keyboard. Okay, now is the result of our program running. So you see that if you have the like this, so the first is say triangle calculation. So say please enter the following number: 1 area calculation, 2 height calculation, 3 parameter calculation, and number 4 size calculation, and last one number 5 for easy. But for the number 2 to number 5 we haven't finished yet, so we just put for the number 1, right? So just put 1 and press enter. So when you enter, we say that area calculation, and the program say enter base of triangle. So for example, I have the base for 22.5 centimeter, and it's enter the height of triangle. So for example, I have about 11.3. So it showed that automatic, and area of triangle, so right, 127.125 square meter, something like this. And if you continue like this, right? So so the next we will create the program to calculate for the number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. So now we just close this one and continue for the